A tango! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello. Hello Elias. Hello Graham. Hello Jen. Hello Noel. Hello Liz. Welcome in everyone. How you guys doing today? How you guys doing? Let me pull you up over here. Hello, Ambros, fellow Ambros. Welcome in. Doing good? I'm glad you guys are doing good. I'm glad. What have you guys been up to? Spill. I wanna see what you guys have been up to since we talked yesterday, since I was playing Neverness to Everness. Hello, ASN, welcome in. Oh, that's, yeah, to Faye. Work, okay. The little cigarette smoking thing, it's a pipe. It's called a pipe. It's early for me. Oh, I've been craving coffee so much lately. I keep seeing these YouTube shorts that are like somebody making like instant coffee with like a bunch of chocolate and ice and like what do you call it? Not liquor. Or is it liquor? Syrup. Yeah. I keep seeing stuff like that and I want to try it, like instant coffee with sugar and then more sugar and syrup and milk. Skull Cup, oh slay. Just waking up and getting ready to talk to my college counselor. Oh, I hope it goes well. Drawing and posting art. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, game and exercise as you should be. Liquor, coffee, sense. Well, there's like coffee with rum inside. I don't drink that because I don't drink alcohol. But I mean, I know that it exists. Are you sick? No, I'm just tired. Why does a golfer bring 2 pair of socks in case he got a hole in one? Oh my god. Thank you, Blue Cookie. Happy 9 months. That's crazy. Happy 9 months. 9 months is insane. Damn. Nice. 9 months is wild. I can't believe we're about to reach a year since monetization. But no, yeah, I'm just tired. I'm like, I told you guys, I'm working on things outside of streams. So, I'm just tired 24/7. I love how, you know, I told you, like when I made the announcement for the Pride concert, right after that, I told you guys on the same stream, I was like, I mean, I have more, but I'm not planning to announce it just yet because I have so many things that I'm working on. So, yeah. And it's a lot of, it's like, well, first and foremost, it's a lot of responsibility. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of effort. I mean, I'm gonna get through it, definitely. But yeah, no, I think I would say like in the second half of August, I'm probably gonna take a week or 2 off because I have been needing some vacation. I've been needing some time off from work. But I can't do that right now because I have so much going on right now. So once everything is over and done with, I'm gonna find a little spot where I can just be a little fennec fox hermit. Yeah. I kind of want to flick your ears. Don't hurt my ears. They're precious. They're soft. They're fluffy. You may pet my ears at the right price. You know, I should probably set up my donos. I am gonna do that now. I am very guilty of forgetting things, so I'm gonna do that really quickly. Gently even more. You guys all just want to go for my ears. That's I told you guys it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you extra to do that. You can't just like go boop, 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 boop at my ears and expect me not to say, hey, don't do that. Hey, how much you got? Wait, I need to, where is it? Alert box. I think that's it. No, I think that's it. Probably. I don't know if this is who let me do it for free. No, give me your money. No, give me your money. Oh god. Does this work? I want to see if this works. I think this should work. 5K to my name. Oh really? Oh really? Oh fuck. Don't show that. Thank you. I think this works. I think now I will see when somebody donates. Sorry about that. My puppy. Oh, I want a puppy. Oh, I love puppies. I love cats even more. I love cats. I have 1 cent to my name. The the S in Lysander stands for cent. I don't think it works like that. Anyway. Anyway. What are we going to do today? Today we're going to do a little bit of yapping. You guys can send me some models, some questions, some confessions. You guys can do a lot. I don't know if they will be filtered, but go ham. Hello Exodus and welcome in. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know if this does count as a fan service. Oh, I'm seeing some fan service on Twitter right now. Holy shit. Oh yes. I sent mine in. Nice. I've received quite a few. Keep going. Wait, that reminds me. I keep seeing this comment. Like I watch like a bunch of like YouTubers who cover like, oh hello Nami, welcome in. I forgot what I wanted to say. God dang it. But yes, guys, send me some questions and whatnot in models. It's fine if you have more. There's no limitation. There's no limitation. You guys can send as many as you want. Just make sure that you guys say stuff. Just make sure you guys say stuff. Okay, I'm like downloading some of the mottos as we speak. Also, did you guys see Kohaku announced his new cover for this weekend? I'm so excited. He dropped it out of nowhere. Well, I mean, he hasn't announced. He hasn't dropped it yet, but he's announced it, and I think it's gonna come out on Saturday. I was like, bitch. I was like, bitch. I was like, what? Why did he not tell me? I'm offended. I'm not really offended. I just think it's cool. I needed to see it. I mean, I still need to. I have no idea what it's gonna sound like. Oh god, this freaking guy. Okay, well, we're gonna start with the models. By the way, I have no idea how long I'm gonna stream today. I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 hours. I don't know if I'm gonna do 1.5 hours. I have no plans yet. I was just gonna vibe with you guys today, and I was just gonna, you know, do my thing today because that's my things, you know. I do my things because that's I think that's a good idea, right? To do your thing. I'm dedicated to you. I went downstairs to watch you. I saw this video the other day where it was like 3 girls going downstairs, and the caption was like, "Locate me and my friends going downstairs when we have to go downstairs." And above, and like the song that the video used was like the ahoy ahoy minoy minoy minoy. Jesus, so stupid. I saw that and I lost my shit. That was so fucking hilarious. I might be able to send it to you. Well, in the Mimidachi server. You're on my TV. Hi everyone. It's boy kissing o'clock. Hello everyone in Noel's house. Are you ready to kiss some boys? Who's ready for some yaoi? This VTuber is full of... You're just like, KO. KO. I'm KO Komiyama Ambros. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna start with the mottos right now. That's why we love you. I am the silliest. I describe myself as the guy who just says things. But we will start with the motto as we speak. Hi Ambros. I just wanted to say thank you for streaming. For you, it might be just streams, but for me, it's what got me through a year of severe depression and burnout. I won't say everything, but I just wanted to thank you. You're an amazing person. I'm glad I discovered you. I hope you have a nice day. Your humor and jokes bring sun in many people's lives. Thank you so kindly. Mwah, mwah. I'm glad that I make you feel the way that you do. Well, I will have to say, it is a little bit more than just streams. This is my work. But I am very, very happy and I'm very grateful that I have amazing people such as you watching, lurking, chatting, commenting, subscribing, whatever you may be doing. It's I am beyond grateful. I am beyond how do you call it? I'm filled with love because of you guys. Don't ruin the wholesome. No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to. No, I'm genuinely so happy that I have that influence on you. I'm very delighted to hear that my streams and what I do brings you the joy that it does. Sometimes these types of things are what I need to hear, honestly. Because I tend to doubt myself a lot. I tend to tell myself, I tend to ask myself, does what I do make a difference? And then you guys just confirm, yes, it absolutely does. And I love you guys so much for it. You guys are the sweetest people. I said this a few days ago. You guys are the sweetest, the loveliest, and the kindest. And I could not ask for anyone or anything better. I love you guys so much. And I hope that I continue having this influence on you, bringing you this much joy and bringing you the sun into your life and everyone else's lives the way I have been and the way I am. I'm grateful. I'm grateful and I'm happy and I love you all. And If I ever feel down, I know that I have you guys, you know? I think a lot of the time when I feel like, oh man, I don't know if I can do this, that I'm like, but I want to do this for you guys. I want to do this for you guys. I mean, obviously, like I also want to do it for myself, but it's like they deserve that like effort. They deserve like the work and having so much thought put into everything. You know? I love that I'm pouring my heart out and Streamlabs is like, oh, I mean, hey, not I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry, but like Streamlabs is like, you want some merch while he's like pouring his heart out. But apart from that, I didn't mean to say that. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, but I love you, and I hope that I get to bring you the same level of happiness and the same joy as I have been so far. I hope that remains for you. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I love you. All right, next one. Also, welcome in. Love you guys. I love you guys. Stop. I stop. I love you guys. Okay? Shish. Shish you. I'm not stinky. You guys are. I can smell you from over here. There is mine. Okay, let's read it. Hi Ambros, this new model, just wow. I had some feelings about it being something that matched the Boyka vibes, but I did not think about the diva look. It also pops off your tail with the fur where it looks like your tail grew, and I love it. I have to ask, how long was this idea in the works? Also, did you want to make the long hair change part of it initially, or did you add it last second? I hope things do well for you in the future plans like the Pride concert. Thank you very much, first of all. I am working very hard on that. Well, I don't remember exactly how long it has been since I've started planning this outfit, because as you can tell, everybody's been getting new outfits. But I knew, like, okay, so initially I wanted to, or I was planning it initially, like this was like literally like 1 week within debut, or like 1 month within debut. I thought about my next outfit already, but the thing is, my next outfit was just gonna be a fucking maid outfit, like a maid dress. You know, like a maid dress with like twin tails. And yes, the idea is super cute, but also like, I'm like, okay, as much as I love the idea, I think I could like come up with something that's a little more like out there, a little more like, okay, this hasn't been seen that much yet. I love maid outfits and the aesthetic and the twin tails and everything. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love it. There's absolutely like, I don't want to say there's anything wrong with it. I just feel like for a second outfit, I think I could have done something else, and that's what I did. So I was like, what is something that fits me? What is something that fits me? What is something that I could channel, something that I feel comfortable with, but at the same time not only makes me happy but others as well? Honestly, brainstorming was just like, what is something that I haven't been able to show off yet? Maybe what hasn't been done yet overall, and maybe something that's like, I was also like thinking, what if I do something that you just don't see that often? Because I feel like a lot of people tend to feel like, I don't know, like they see an outfit like this and they're like, oh, like it's too feminine for me, or it's not, it's like too like revealing or whatever. And it's just like, no, this is, I fuck with this. I think this sounds, I think this looks great. I think I can rock this. And I have been Devil Wears Prada pilled for a while now, so you can tell that this is inspired by it. But also I wanted to show off because like obviously my original model, like the black and purple and like very elegant and everything, I think you can tell that like there's a certain aspect of luxury there, and a bit of like very much like a certain sense or vibe of confidence. And I wanted to also, because like my first outfit was like fully revealing except for anything like neck up, so I was like, okay, I want to show a bit more if I can. And but like I want to keep it like tasteful. Like, I want to keep it classy. I don't want to like just like what do you call it, burst in with the door. I don't remember what it's called. Mit der Türen hinaus in mit der Türen was? Mit der Türen hinausfahren. I don't know the English saying. But yeah, no, I think it was also kind of cool to show off like the diva aspect too. Like the because you guys know that I can be a bit of a diva / brat at times, and I wanted to yeah, exactly, humble but put yourself out there. Exactly. And also I feel like I wanted to go with something that is just like in the same, it is like elegant and everything like my first outfit, but it's just like way different as well. It's like not you wouldn't necessarily expect it in the first place, I thought like people would, I think a lot of people would expect something different. I think people would expect me maybe to do something a bit more casual, or something maybe like a bit more like, as I mentioned, like something a bit more fan servicey, like a maid dress or something. I think people had that, or like something that's like maybe something like similar to a summer outfit or whatever. And I was just like, I don't want to just like feel the demand for like a certain thing. I wanna do this, and I wanna be like, I can use this anytime I want. Hello Jerry, welcome in. And then I just like ended up having this image in my head where I was like, what if I go for like I don't know, I always loved the cyberpunk-ish like aesthetic, or like vaporwave-y aesthetic. I loved it so much, and it was like, I need to somehow incorporate it into the new outfit. But I want to make sure that the outfit is not like a cyberpunk vaporwave thing, because I just couldn't really think of anything that would fit me. Like, I'm not like a cyberpunk ninja or something. That's not me. Like, yes, I have a dagger in my original outfit, but like I feel like I'm too loud to be a ninja. You hear me, even if I'm not yapping, you hear me yapping, So yeah. You did what? Yeah, in my original outfit, I always thought it was a fan, but it was a dagger, and I only realized that like months later. It's like this like black thing that's like stuck to my through my belt. Yeah. And I just want, like, I just think this hits like the character even more, right? I feel like it gives off like the diva vibes, it gives off the mischief vibes, it gives off the laid back and then at the same time bratty vibe. Like, it like kind of like encapsulates everything that is like that I have to offer in terms of like personality and character. So I thought that this would like, yeah, businesswoman, of course. Since it looked like a fetish royalty. Honestly, I was I was actually thinking about making this a more mafia-like outfit, but I mean, it kind of falls into it. Like, it goes into femme fatale kind of area, I guess. But then it was like, so actually, okay, so this is the funny part. I will just like openly say this, and I don't care because I think this is I'm not too like inclined to keep like I don't care about making this a secret. So one of my plans was to initially get like a lore video, like a lore comic video. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy it looks fancy. Oh, by the way, the new fonts and everything I chose myself. So yeah. Let me just see if this, okay, this is on. Originally my plans for the new outfit was get a lore comic, you know, like one of those like in a video game where you have like comics that are voiced with like sound effects and everything. That was one of my original plans. And I was going to cover the Vocaloid song Mafia by Wotaku. And I was kind of like, I need a segue to what's something. Well, I kind of didn't feel the vibe, cause like I feel like I can give the mafia vibe. However, at the same time, I also wanted to. I'm gonna be honest. I lacked the vision for like the lore comic / video. I didn't know how to make the transition from Fennec Fox with elegant outfit to a mafia femme fatale. So I just kept it like this, and it was like, what if I just become like a business Fennec through under quotation marks legitimate means, you know, business mother. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I vibe with the stylishness of it, you know. I'm still a bit femme fatale about it, but like who knows? I mean, nothing speaks against me covering that song. But until then, I have a lot of other things I want to do. I mean, should I say it? I mean, I guess I can. Would you want a lower comic, or will I consider it? Maybe at some point I would. But I would come. That's the thing too. I would have to come up with the lore, and I am really bad with like lore stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually asked my friends like, how can I make this like good? And I presented like a bunch of like, I don't know, like I was even going like the route of, you know, with my dress being like performing in like a jazz club and having like my own microphone and stuff, and then my manager fucked me over and ran off with the money, and I blew up his house and him and got revenge and stuff. Like really dumb shit, you know? Like really dumb shit. And then it was like, actually sounds like a bad idea. Yeah. I by the way, just so you know, I'm not talking about like the talent managers. I'm like talking like lore wise, okay? Because my manager is the most wonderful being. But I was more so, yeah. It was like all like very like dodgy, if I can be honest with you. So I just decided not to go with it, and I was like, okay, maybe keep it a bit simpler. Focus on the outfit, focus on the new assets, work on a new cover, still actively working on the Pride concert. And at some point I was like, okay, listen, if this takes forever, I might take forever to reveal the outfit. So let's just like, it's been too long. Let's just go with whatever we have. Maybe work it out a little bit more, and that's it. Because I thought at some point I was like, okay, I really wanna show off the model because I've had it for a while. I just didn't have anything else ready yet. But you can tell like I was thinking a lot about everything, and you know, sometimes those things just don't come to fruition, and sometimes they're just not supposed to. Sometimes they're just straight up not supposed to. And with this one, I'm honestly happy that I did it the way I did because I think it all came really well together. And I ate it up, and I think if I eat it up, I think that's the best thing ever. What was his tail? Oh no, this is just my fur. My fur is fluffy. But yeah, the idea itself, I think I started like thinking about this outfit in the second half of last year, and then when I was approached, I was like, okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna start collecting references. Originally the background was also gonna look a bit different. It was gonna be a little more like what do you call it? It was gonna be like more like an underground office, you know, like an underground kind of like eerie criminal office kind of. But I was just like, that sounds good, but it doesn't necessarily fit me that well. So yeah, I just decided to go with this, and I'm really happy that I did because I feel like I might have taken too many risks with the other direction, and a lot of people would have not understood because I can be flaky with that stuff. Also, did you want to make the long hair change part of it initially, or did you add it? Yeah, I wanted to do that. I wanted to make sure that all of my other hairstyles are part of this outfit. That was really, really important to me because when I saw this outfit, I was like, oh, it looks amazing already with the bob and everything, but add the long hair, add it. And I'm so happy I did because the long hair with this is like, ooh, it's a treat. It's like dessert. It's like tiramisu. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Cherry on top. Yum. But I love all three hairstyles regardless. And yeah. This one, by the way, the next one, just you're gonna go on a vacation after your rich husband died. Well, except I don't have a husband. I've never had one. I've never been married. Just a proclamation. I've never been married. Works for... I know, right? Okay. Next one. Could you show us some of your drafts, or maybe share with some of the other ideas you had for your outfits? I cannot, sadly. I asked specifically. I asked, and management said no. But I can tell you that I just like, because it's not visual, the glasses, I was going through a few different colorations, but honestly there was like not too many differences in the concept art, so I cannot show you anything, but I can like talk about it a bit. But nothing was like, none of the drafts are like that vastly different from what you see right now. Maybe a few different colors, but that's it. The rest was like pretty much the same, yeah. I've never been married. I mean, either way, it's the same. I've never been married. But what's the next one? Howdy, hey, Dango. I don't know if anyone asked you this before, but do you have a type, like a type of man? Also, I have a gift for... Okay, I want to see the gift. As for the type of man... how much do I want to get into it? Dad bods. Doesn't even have to have a dad bod. I'm okay with like any build, really. Like, That's the thing I've noticed, that like I don't really know. I don't like, in terms of like body, I don't, when I think about what I find attractive in a guy, I really like guys who don't look down on me for my, or belittle what I say or what I do. When I make like really stupid jokes, or when I tell them about my dreams. I also want a man that has humor, like a good sense of humor. Hello, Fernando. Welcome in. Yep. I mean, personality. I mean, that's the thing, right? I'm mostly like talking about personality, because when it comes to looks, I'm not that picky, I would say. When it comes to visual, like when it comes to the appearance specifically, I'm just like, either I find you visually appealing or I don't. It's not that I'm like, oh, you have abs and I think you're hot. Oh, you have a belly and I think you're hot. It's not that at all, really. Like, I think it depends on if I just feel attracted to you or not. It's not specifically like, I need a man who has black hair and green eyes. Nah, I don't give a damn. If I find you attractive, I find you attractive, you know? I am not like that super picky when it comes to appearances. But yeah, in terms of personality, I would just say a good sense of humor, someone who in deep space. I mean, tier list. Silas is S tier, obviously. No, I don't. I think. I mean, I've said this multiple times in the past, but I would say I'm like, a lot of people don't believe this, but I am very versatile in multiple ways. And I don't like being like a certain way all the time. So I would like for my man to be the same. I would like for my man to sometimes feel a little more, how do I say this? A little more dominant, and then sometimes he should be a little more like, he should allow me to be more dominant. You know, like stuff like that. Like I feel like in multiple ways, like it's like not just like in that way, but also like with like cooking, like making plans, like all of it. Like I want to spoil my man, and my man should want to spoil me. Like it's a give and take for the both of us. Like that's what I like in a man. I like when a man does the same stuff I do for us, like what we do for each other, you know? It's like a I guess mutual exchange. I don't fucking know if that's the right way to put it. But I mean, I don't have like a specific like, oh, he should do this, he should do this. I think if he has a job or a hobby that like he's happy with, then I want that for him. Simple as that. I don't want to tell a man what to do and what not to do. I guess I don't really have a type. No. It's so much better to plan things for the other, but both do it. Yeah, exactly. Has a pulse, nice to be. I hit the jackpot because my partner cooks for me. They never yell at me. I mean, I feel like fights happen in like every relationship. It's a common thing. It's normal. But like it's not just like in a relationship with a partner. It's like you fight everyone. Sometimes you fight your friends. Sometimes you fight your family members. You know, it can be over the dumbest shit too. Like whether it's serious or not that serious. Fights happen. So, but I just don't want to be with a man who belittles what I say and what I do and talks shit about what I do. Right? Like if here's the thing. If somebody says like, I see that this is toxic for you and I don't think that you should do this more than you are already, it's a different thing because he's worried about you. But if he says like, oh, your job sucks, or your hobby sucks, or your friends, like all of that stuff, it's like that. If somebody tells me that, it's like, okay, you're not the one. You're not the one for me. Simple. You're not the one for me. Simple as that. I don't need a man to tell me, I'm telling you what's best for you. I'm a grown man. Let me make my decisions. Let me make mistakes. It's fine. It's fine. But I just hate when somebody wants to... I hate when a man wants to speak for me. I hate when a man makes decisions on my behalf. I hate when a man puts my name in his mouth to achieve his own goals. I don't like any of that. If somebody does that, I have nothing nice to say about that. So, yeah. And especially if you can tell that besides you, they don't really have much else, so they abuse that. I don't, nah. I actually got out of a, not a relationship, but like I got out of like a toxic, like I'm gonna call it a relationship, but it wasn't that. I just like got out of a toxic relationship at some point like that because I could tell that they wanted me to be interested in their hobbies and their person and their interests and all that. But when I talked about my stuff, they were just like, no, I don't give a fuck. And they were like saying like, I want... They never told me like this, but essentially what they were asking of me was like, they wanted me to support them, but they want to return that. And I was just like, you know what? I'm over this. And when I talked to my friends about this person, my friends all were like, you need to cut this person off. Like, genuinely, this is not normal. And that's also like an issue. I used to think very lowly of myself, because I always thought nobody would ever love me. Nobody would ever want to be with me. And now I'm just like, I kind of don't give a fuck if that's true. I kind of don't give a fuck if anybody wants to be with me or not. I'm just here. I'm here, and bitch, you can't get rid of me. Who gives a fuck? Who are you to tell me to be around or not? Bitch, I will be here. I will be here. You know? I'll be here. Fuck you. I'll be in globie. I'll be in globie, and you're not. I'm gonna do my VTubing gig, and you're not gonna stop me, bitch. I mean, nobody really told me to not do it, but, but you know, if anyone ever told me, no, don't do that, and it's like, bitch, I have a job. What the fuck do you want from me? God. But somebody asked, who was it? Let me scroll up a bit. Somebody asked earlier, what was it? What about your ideal vacation with the man of your type? Okay, that's a thing. I think it depends on what the person is like. Because I want both of us to enjoy the trip. I think my ideal vacation is always gonna be Japan. It's pretty simple. I always gonna want to go to Tokyo or Osaka or Kyoto. I've been to Japan twice in the past. I want to go again. But let's say let's say I have a man, and that man loves to have like a super chill time in his free time, right? I'm gonna take that man to like a resort in the Austrian mountains or something. Like I wanna have some walks in nature with that man. I wanna be like, hey, look, let's see if we can find some sights that we haven't seen yet. Let's see if we can like see the natural scenery around here. Let's see if we can find some animals that we don't see at home, like stuff like that. And I guess I would want the same for my man to think about me like that. I mean, obviously, like my man would probably just be like, oh, you want to go to Japan? Let's go to Japan. But I always think about what the other person wants to do too. If I go with someone, if I were to go with just by myself, I mean, I can go anywhere by myself. Let's be honest. Amber's wanting to make sure his man is happy too. I mean, I think that a relationship is as I told you, it's like a give and take. And I think that if you receive happiness, you should be giving happiness. Do you consider yourself? I would say so, mainly because I am a country bumpkin. And nature just feels right to me. This is such a random, vague statement, but like nature, just like being in nature just like feels right to me. I don't like when I'm out in the woods or something, and this has happened quite a few times already. I was out like taking a walk in the woods, and my skin would like swell, and I had no idea why that was. I think it's just the change of like air or something. I don't know if I was like allergic, but like it wasn't like super bad. Maybe it's just like the blood flow and the heat too. I have no idea what it was. But like that happened at times, but like it's not something that always happens to me. Yeah, I would say I'm a naturey person. I love the mountains. I love lakes. I love like any natural scenery. I could like when I see somebody on Instagram like post like a vacation vlog or something, and I saw a girl recently in Switzerland, and she was in the I think it was like at a lake or something, and it looked so stunning. Like I love huge fields of grass, huge fields of flowers. I love all of that. I'm not gonna say that I'm a super active person. I love being comfy. I love sitting at home and watching nature from inside. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. But I still I love nature. Yet at the same time, I also have to say, I often dream about being in the big city. I often dream about living in the big city in like New York or Berlin or Toronto. Like I sometimes I'm like, ah man, I want to know what that would be like if I lived in a big city, if I had a job in a big city, if I got like a coffee at a cafe like every morning while I'm on the way to work, when I met my friends like every Friday night, like stuff like that. I'm always I like both really. But I think there's beauty in both of them. Yeah. Though I think if you were to ask me where do you want to grow old, I definitely want to grow old in the nature. Like I want to live in like I wouldn't say like a small hut. Lemon, like I have no idea. I don't remember the name. But I want to grow old in in a cute, cottage house. I guess so, yeah. A cottage house with a man, and we just take in our garden, our yard. We have our lovely coffee and tea and cake, and we cook for each other. We we plant like flowers in the garden with one another. Like we do all cute like couple stuff. That just and like maybe going like a vacation every now and then where we're like driving along the seaside or something like that. Yeah, just like really like almost like movie movie style kind of things. That's how I see myself when I grow old. But I have the same goals. I think I'm just like, I've always had like a certain way of thinking. I do, like, that's the thing. I think a lot of people, oh, this is really funny. Wait, let me take a sip of water. I think this is very, very funny. A few years ago, I was talking to a uni friend of mine, and we were like talking about like relationships and marriage and getting married and all that stuff, right? And I was like, I really want to get married one day. Like I've always had the dream of getting married. Always. I still want to get married one day. And that has never changed. And she looks at me and she goes like, Ambros, I never took you as the person to want to get married. And I'm like, why? And I guess it's because I'm like, because maybe because I love making like innuendos and like jokes that are like, you know, and I think I might give off like a certain vibe. But here's the thing, I've always wanted to get married. Marriage has always been on my life plan. One day I want to get married. I really want to get married one day, you know? Definitely. I just need to find the right man, but I want to get married one day. I don't need it to be a church wedding, but I want it to be not okay. I don't want a summer wedding. I want a spring wedding. A summer wedding, absolutely fucking not. I'm not getting married in summer. Absolutely not. I'm not gonna sweat like a pig in the heat. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I would die. I hate summer already. I would not wanna get like a summer wedding. Harem of man vibe. Oh god. I get like a lot of at least in this sphere, a lot of guys like flirting with me, and I'm always like, I play along, but I'm just like, you know, I play along and that's it. Like I know better. I know better. Ain't nobody can fool me. I know too well. Okay. I know I'm cute, and I know you're trying to be cute, but it ain't working. I see right through you. I see right through everyone. It's not gonna work on me, baby. It's not gonna work on me. Amber's got the riz. I wouldn't be able to. But no, I would never want to do a summer wedding because I hate the heat. And if anything, yeah, I think I would go for a spring wedding because I think there's supposed to be like a certain vibe that I want to have for my wedding. When I get there. But you know, I always like think like I do want to get married outside, like at an outside venue. I don't know if that makes sense, an outside venue. I don't know. Like I always had this idea of like, it's gonna sound so weird when I say it, but like near like a body of water, like maybe like near a cliff, but like obviously like fenced off so no one can fall down there. And just like have like a beautiful like view onto the sea, and have people like sitting there, and you know, yeah, I always thought like I want everyone to dress like pastel pink, but now I'm just like, that would be so much money, and like for what? For like one day? No. If anything, I'm gonna marry in pastel pink. If my man wants to wear whatever he wants to wear, as long as it's not anything that's like Okay, that's a choice. No, I just want to wear. I want to wear pastel pink. That's what I want to wear during my wedding. I know that would be so cute. Um, yeah, and the guests, like the guests specifically, like I would feel bad for the guests. But once the outside like wedding is done, we go inside and we have food inside because I'm not eating outside because that's when the bugs come. That's when the wasps and the bees and all those little motherfuckers come out and they want the food just as much as we want it, and I'm not having that shit. No, we're getting inside. We're gonna eat like kings and queens and royalty, and we're gonna leave the bugs outside. Thank you very much. And we're just gonna have a fun time. I'm gonna get my wedding presents. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like we need to like eat and chill inside. I don't want to sit outside for my wedding. When we eat and stuff. 3 days. That's crazy. I remember been to how many weddings have I been to? Was it 1 or 2? I don't remember now, but I remember being at 1. And it was like, I mean, it was like a normal duration. It was like a few hours. But I mean, it was great. A lot of good food. Oh yeah. No, also like I said this like a few years ago. One thing I want at my wedding, I don't give a fuck how much money it costs. I want like a huge like portion of beluga caviar at my wedding, so that everyone can like have like a portion each. It has to be cool and has to be like taken out with like a plastic spoon as intended. Yeah, I want it to be like bougie. You'd have the funds. Listen, if I don't have them then, I want them then. I gotta make sure I somehow get the funds. Weddings cost a lot of money. Town hall registration. And then, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Listen, the thing is, as much as I want it to be special for my guest, I'm still the one getting married. So I want like a bunch of yummy. I think one of the most important parts about the wedding is the food. I want some really. I always wanted to for my wedding. I don't know why, but like I think having like mini burgers, like sliders, sounds like a blast. I don't know. It just sounds fun to me. Like sliders and maybe something like quiche. Yeah. And then the beluga caviar. Wedding in 1 day, so I can't wear pretty clothes for 3 days. Be like me, always be pretty. Wedding is the time you can be a bit selfish and get the things for you. If you always wanted something. Yeah, exactly. That's also the thing. I don't really have like, I wouldn't say I have plans for the wedding where I'm like, I'm super specific about it. I have like a certain vision, but I'm not like super like demanding either. I mean, apart from like money stuff, right? But like apart from that, I'm like, okay, well, yeah. You did say you had a gift, so I'm just gonna check Twitter. Where did you post it? I want to see. Oh, I saw it. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is cute. Can I show this on stream? I want to show this on stream. You can't. Thank you. Let me show it. I love you guys' art so much. This is beautiful. Thank you so much, Jen. I love it. This is me for real, for real. I love that. It fits the music and everything so well. Thank you for that. I really, really appreciate it. Because I realized you can just sign the papers and just next family gathering, you can say, hey, this is my spouse. Oh, true. Yeah, you really captured the diva. I agree. Be married. But I want like the big I want like the big I don't know if that's like an English word too, but like I want the big tohu vabohu. I want the grand celebration, like almost like we're celebrating like a round birthday. I don't know what you call it. Of Poison from Has Been. I have never watched Has Been. I've wanted to, but I've never have. But I heard that it has a lot of cursing. All right, next question. Quick question: are you planning on going to any conventions in the near future? Maybe not. I cannot confirm or deny anything. You have to take into account I'm part of a company that has me saying yes and no yeses and no nos to anything. You're just gonna have to keep an eye out for stuff on my Twitter. If anything, I'm gonna post about it on Twitter. Sorry. This one is funny. Hey, so sad missing so many streams because of my time zone. I like your new fit. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy that you guys like it as much as I do. Wait. Yeah, for real, I'm gonna do that. Get married and let the relatives get offended thinking you didn't invite them. I mean, I kind of get it, but also like at the same time, it's like your wedding, so no. What's the next one? Oh, can I give you forehead kissy as a birthday present? Yes, but whose birthday is it? I understand that it's the birthday of whoever sent this, but let me say hi. Let me say happy birthday to you. The heck? Whose birthdays are it? Whose birthdays are it? Step up right now. Give me a man after midnight. Mine is coming this month. Nice. My friend sent it and their internet died. No. Well, happy birthday to your friend. Thank you so much for the model. Really appreciate it. And happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. What's the next one? Honestly though, any plans for special streams like game show streams? Or if you plan on still playing games, anything new you found interesting? I was thinking of playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2 soon. Specifically next week. I'm also what was it? I'm expecting my Labubu's to arrive next week. So I am going to be doing a hand cam of that. I just don't know when they're gonna arrive. So I'm planning on unboxing them. And as for like any game shows, I mean, I don't know game show wise, but a little fairy over on Twitter, specifically at Globie Social on Twitter, told me that Globie Fest is happening, so you might want to keep your eye out for that. But yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 I want to play. Actually, okay, you know what I wanted to play on stream? I almost put it on this week's schedule. I want to play GTA San Andreas and GTA 5. I really want to play San Andreas. I grew up playing San Andreas. I really want to play that. The thing is, like, I've only done one GTA stream ever. So I think it would be fun, especially because I never actually fully finished San Andreas. I know how it ends, but like I don't know like the details around everything else. So yeah, I wanna play San Andreas on stream. We have perms. I'm A Brave GTA. Oh, that would be fun. I mean, I was part of the GTA RP server that a lot of other people hosted and were part of. I don't know when it's gonna happen again, but if it does, I'm gonna see if I can be part of it more. But I wanna play San Andreas and GTA 5, like the story modes at least. Anything else? I wanted to get perms for the new Persona 5 X game, but I haven't seen us get perms like that yet. Let me check what we have on the perms. Oh, I guess Peak I want to play. I want to play Grounded with someone eventually. If we don't have to get region locked. Like, yeah, it's always like a bit of a gamble, you know? But in general, there's a lot of games that I can play on stream. I should probably at some point continue Final Fantasy X and Dynasty Warriors Origins, because I haven't played those in a while. So keep an eye out for more game streams, and specifically Five Nights at Freddy's 2, hopefully next week. I'm too lazy to keep playing Night 6. I'm gonna be honest with you. In Five Nights at Freddy's 1, I'm a bit lazy with that because, as you can tell, I've been struggling with it a lot. So we're just gonna try 2 next. And this is the last one for now. I don't remember if I asked, but favorite flowers, not including blossoms. Dandelions. I love dandelions. I love the name. I love the looks. I love dandelions. I just love them. I don't know why. I just love them. They're my favorite flower. You know, when you have like a favorite something and you're just like, I don't know why it's my favorite, but it is. That's me with dandelions. Especially because I am not like a huge flower person in the first place. You know, that's the funny part. I think there's like beauty in plants and flowers growing and blossoming. But when it comes to like flowers, I'm not like that knowledgeable. I'm not like super into flowers. But dandelions have something about them that I like. Definitely. And I mean, yeah, blossoms. That's why I was gonna say maybe like sakura, but they're blossoms. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm like rubbing my eyes. Like, not as cute as you. No, you guys. I can see it. Oh, you guys, by the way, I wanted to yeah, so that was all the models for now. If you have any more questions or whatever you want to send me, feel free to. I will show you something though. Let me just pull it up. So I tweeted about this earlier today, but my friend Rina Stera covered Confessions of a Rotten Girl. And I actually participated in the cover. I provided some backup vocals, and you can also see art of me in the cover. Here, I'm gonna post it here. And Rina actually gave me permission to show you guys the art that she drew on stream. Let me just pull it up here. Like you can, I posted like a picture already on Twitter, but I'm gonna show you all of it faster than because I knew what I was gonna do. That's why. Okay. So here we have Chibi Ambros. Oh, this is not so chibi because I'm huge. I'm just kidding. This is Chibi Ambros. Look at me. Look at me with the cardigan and the polo. I look so cute. I look so cute. I look so adorable. And then this. I have to drag it over here. Look at me. Look at me. Don't I look absolutely ravishing? Right? I need to grab the name of the other VTuber here real quick. Let me. That was Archangel. Archangel Eve is the other person in this. Also very, very stunning, very beautiful. You can hear all three of us. All three? No, there's like, oh, okay, let me like give the name of the people who are in this cover. So obviously we have Rina, who's done the main vocals. Then we have Rio, Otoharu Rio, a fellow boy kisser. We have Mr. Tier Noir. Then we have Makina Fleon from Holostars Ian. Then we have Archangel Eve. And then we have me. Very, very cool. Very exciting. Very awesome. Very slay. Yes. Yes. All of us. Very iconic. Yes. Give it a listen, guys. Give it a listen. Make sure you give it a listen. Give it a thumbs up and tell Rina Ambros sent you. Tell Rina Ambros sent you. She also showed off my raw vocals on stream as well. You can hear my raw vocals over on her stream, which I think is really funny. I don't think I told this to anyone until today. When I recorded the vocals for the cover, I actually was dealing with a bit of a sore throat, and my voice was like dead. If I remember correctly, I recorded that right after the Valentine's Day KFC dating sim stream. I was dead as hell after that. And I was, that entire week, I was doing a lot of voice work. So I was so dead afterwards. Yeah, it was a while ago, yeah. But the cover itself is like absolutely like amazing. And I'm so happy. I'm so proud of Rina for doing this. Because that song is fucking good. I can't believe it's been out that long already. Like, holy shit. Time flies so quickly, dude. Take care, Graham. Thank you for coming. Like, the way we're almost the first way through July, like, the first half of July is, like, insane to me. How is that possible, you know? Soon it'll be Christmas again. And then after a few more months after Christmas, it's gonna be my birthday again. We're nearly in August. Well, after August, it's just 4 months until Christmas. Listen, I love Christmas, okay? I love Christmas. Last Christmas, I gave you my ass. What was it? Didn't Cardi B sing that? Last Christmas, I gave you my ass, but the very next day, you fucked my best friend. An apology. Exactly. Oh, 5 months. Because it's still July. Although I guess, yeah, you can start blasting. No, yeah, you can start blasting Christmas songs in November. I mean, I do that too. I don't really listen to a lot of Halloween. I mean, there's not that many Halloween songs, are there? I don't have the Astro Saint. Well, that's an issue, not an issue, as I like to say. Oh, Lord. And tomorrow I'm playing Fast Penguin with Mr. Wilhelm. We're gonna be doing a member-only collab on both of our sides. Both of us are gonna be streaming for members only, and members can join and play Fast Penguin with us for free. By the way, the game is free on a lot of systems. To play, and we're gonna see if we're gonna see who's better at the game. If it's gonna be Mimidachi or if it's gonna be Plumies, alchemists or coin artists. I know I'm gonna be bad at it. The last time I played it, I was terrible. I was so bad at the game. I still think I am. I'm not good at Fast Penguin, but I'm willing to put myself out there and make a fool of myself. No, I'm just kidding. It's unfair. Last time I checked, you were on his stream too, so I don't want to hear you complaining. I remember that. Don't try to talk yourself out of that one. That was long ago. That was a few months ago. What the frick are you saying? Also, how long ago it was doesn't matter. I saw you. Oh, this one is good. I got another Maro. Let me pull it up. Don't bully me. You're making it pretty easy to bully you, you know? Let me pull this up. And so after everything you've been through since finally revealing your new outfit, any personal plans for you, both for content creation or beyond, like say a planned vacation? Also, any ideas you thought about doing with others, like for Globie or Equinox? Any personal plans? God, any personal? Do I have any personal plans? I can say that after this stream, I'm probably just gonna sit in bed and watch TV. I do have the concert still to work on. For content creation, I still plan on uploading more shorts every Sunday. You know, I still have to work and finish on finish the VTubing 101 series that I halted after uploading 2 parts, or for 1 part. Beheading, I mean, duh, that's, you know, that's a good part. For content creation, well, I mean, I do have another project coming up after the Pride concert. I would probably more, but like one is like specifically one that I'm doing. I was approached about other projects that I will not be talking about for obvious reasons. But like a planned vacation. I mean, a planned vacation is just like, I need it after doing so much. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys guessing. I'm gonna keep you guys on your tippy toes. As for like ideas, what do I have playing with Globie or Equinox? Do I have any plans? I really want to play more Chain Together, you know, with Equinox. I think that would be great. I really want to play more Chain Together with Vance, Koha, Quinville. I kind of want to also play the Assassin's Creed games on stream. Like, this is like just like completely for myself. But I love Assassin's Creed. I think I told you guys during debut. I really want to play Assassin's Creed. I don't know if I should start with Assassin's Creed 1 or if I should hop into the Ezio games like right away, because I love the Ezio games specifically the most. For Globie or Equinox, anything else? I mean, yeah, you guys know about Globie Fest happening sometime soon. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm not gonna say when or how or any specifics, but keep your eyes peeled on that. The latter choice. Like, if I was playing Assassin's Creed 1, I would have to start from the very beginning. I mean, obviously, right? But when I first played Assassin's Creed 1 and then played other games in the series, I feel like after going back to 1 afterwards felt weird. It felt so weird because the mechanics were different, the controls were different. Yeah, it was like all very different. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, GTA. I want to do an ASMR stream again sometime. I just don't know when, because it's for me, when I want to do an ASMR stream, I more so have to see that the situation presents itself, you know? Yeah, that's true. Oh, and I want to play Persona 4, the remake, when it comes out, when they talk about it more. I don't know when it's supposed to be coming out. What's it called? Rewind? Revival? I want to play the Persona 4 remake. But alas, we still have to get to the release of it. And yeah, as I mentioned, next week I'm going to do the little boo-boo unboxing. Please pray that I get a rare one. I want the Big Inter Energy rare one. The one with the black fern, the rainbow teeth. I really want one of those. That would be great. But other than that, do I have any other plans? I can't think of anything right now. Yeah, I think that's about it, really. I can't think of much else at the moment. If anything else comes up, I'm gonna let you guys know. I do know that I haven't been playing too much Fortnite lately, or Mahjong or whatever, and I think that's because I have not been enjoying the new season of Fortnite. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like the current season. Or the current map, I'm just not into much. It sucks to admit it, but I'm not that interested in it at the moment. Maybe at some other point I will, but not right now. I would like to do more competitive gaming though. I would definitely love that. Just don't know what. Similar. The thing is, like, what bothers me right now about Fortnite is just like the battle pass is so lackluster, and the season is like full of DC stuff, and I'm just like so. I didn't like the Star Wars mid-season. I don't like IP-based seasons in Fortnite. That's the thing. No, the Star Wars one sucked. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't like it. I want them to do more Fortnite original stuff again. You know? But like good stuff, obviously. Like not just like drop anything and be like, oh, here, take this. I'm also not, I mean, Bruno Mars is a great artist, but like I'm not interested in him as an artist. I'm not criticizing him at all. But like he's currently like the music pass character. And I'm not into Bruno Mars that much. Although I guess what does help is that he has the outfit of his music video with Lady Gaga for Die With A Smile. I would just like if she had her Die With A Smile outfit in Fortnite as well, because that way they could match. But alas, Lady Gaga has 2 Chromatica outfits and 1 platinum version of her Chromatica outfit. I'm still salty that they didn't give Lady Gaga a concert in Fortnite. Why didn't they give her a concert? I'm pissed. Same with Miku. Neither of the 2 got concerts, and they could have been so freaking good. You know? It's a pity. It's a pity. Yeah. But what can you do? I would like to one day get a Fortnite sponsorship, but I will not bet on it, because I feel like it's hard to do that. To get that. So I'm just gonna hope for the best, you know? Yeah. Alrighty. As I mentioned earlier, I didn't know how long I was gonna stream today, so I believe I'm gonna end stream here for today, guys. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for Fast Penguin with Wilhelm. And on Saturday, you guys should check out Kohaku's cover. And on Sunday, I'm going to be playing more Neverness to Everness, which I'm very, very happy about because I love that game. Can steal in that game. Yes. Really nice speak. I agree. Thank you. And on Sunday, I'm also going to be posting the schedule for next stream. And keep an eye on my socials. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't yet, at Komiyama Ambros. I always retweet and post cool stuff, then you guys should keep an eye out. Are we rating anyone? Who's dreaming? Who's dreaming? Ohu Senpai is streaming Apex Legends. Yeah, let's raid into Who Senpai. Let's do that. All right. Raid. Kato came say hi. Hi, Kato. Hello, cat. I love how we say raid and then the game and then Streamlabs changes to the merch. It's really funny. This was a nice stream. Thank you so much, Elias. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Fast Penguin, everyone. Mwah, thank you for coming today. Love you all. Have a great rest of your day. Bye bye. Otsu tango.